going to draw a dual axis chart in Python, and we'll be looking how we are going to use the data and how we are going to do that with the data. But we don't have any specific data right now in the Seaborn library, so we will first generate the data. The most common data that are used for dual axis are, you can say, differentiate between sales and profit around different date. So we'll be generating the data first, and then we'll be plotting, you can say, the dual axis chart. So the first step we need to do is we need to import two libraries. The first one is pandas and the second one is numpy. We will be using these both to generate the data. We'll be generating date, sales, and profit. So the first thing we need to do is we need to write np.random, and for np.random we will write seed 0. So after that we will be generating date, so we'll write date range. We will write date range, it will be equal, and we'll write pd dot date range, and after that we can say we'll write the start of the date. So for start we will use the home from where it will start. So 2022, 1 month and 1 date. So yeah, and after that I think we need to assign periods. So for periods we'll use 12, we need for 12 months, and we'll use the frequency, and for frequency we need month, so it must be in month. So now we are done with the date. Now we will generate sales. We will equal sales, and we'll write np.random, and we will write radiant. You can say, yeah. So we will write radiant, and now we will generate 1000 rows, and the profit will be goes up to 5000 in 1000 rows. So it will write length, and for length we will write date range, so it will generate based on the following date range. Now we will generate profit here. So for profit we can say, let's say we will use the sales data to generate the profit based on the sales. So we'll write np.random, and we'll use dot uniform. Yeah, so now we'll generate the values of the profit based on the sales data we have. So 0.3, and now we will paste to length, and then we will write the date. You can say the date range. So yeah, and now we will create the sales data, and you'll equate it, and you will create a data frame, and for data frame we will write the brackets, and then we need to do is we need month. So for month we need to assign date range. Yeah, so after that we need sales. So for sales we will assign, I think we need to assign the same sales name that we have, so we need to use it the smaller, we can say not capital. And for sales we will write, yeah, so we can use any name I think here. Yeah, sales S will capital, and you can write the same sales that we generate for the column that we have here, so we need to write the same name here. So for profit we can write profit, and we'll write profit, and we will write the profit that we generate, and now we will write sales data dot head, and we'll write it for, let's see. So we generate a small data set. So here we have, if you can see here, if we generate it to 10, So here we have the following data. It have data in months, and we have the following profit based on the sales data we have. So that's we generated a simple data set. So now we will draw a dual axis on that. So the first thing we need to do, we need to assign figure size x1, and for x1 we will equal it, and for that we will plt dot subplots, because we will be using dual axis plots, and write fixed size. I think we haven't imported the library that we have is matplotlib, so I think we will import that, and then it will automatically pop up with the things that we are doing, like the plt. It will automatically pop up splt. So now it will show automatically, if we can see. Yeah, subplots fixed size equal to 10 by 6. So that's we have not assigned the size, so yeah, we'll close the bracket here. So now we will write x1 because we need the first axis, and for the first axis we will write x.1 and dot plot, and for plot after that we'll write sales, and we'll write sales data, that we have the data. And for sales data we'll first use square brackets and we'll use month. Yeah, so after that we will write again sales data, and we will use, let's say we have sales, we will use sales. What we have sales here, we have in capital, so yeah, we'll use capital S. So after that now we'll write, let's say we'll write the label, you'll write the label equal to sales. Yeah, and after that we'll write color will be blue, so we'll write just B. So now after that we can say we'll write, we have the we need to assign is the label. So x dot window set and set x label, and for x label you will assign month, and after selecting the month we'll copy the same here and we'll paste it here, and you'll write y label here. I can say, yeah, so we'll write, you can see sales. So now after that I think we need to assign the second axis. We can say we will assign x2 and it will equal it to x1 dot twin. Alright, twin x, yeah. And now after that what we'll do, we'll copy the same here, copy the same, and you'll paste it here. We just need a little bit of modification. So for sales we'll just write profit, and for sales here we'll also write profit, and we'll assign align style here, and we'll assign it to minus. Yeah, so now we will assign, you can say we will assign the x and y label, so it will be the same, but we just need to put profit here. So for profit, and now we will assign the title of the chart, and for title we'll write dual axis chart for sales and profit. Yeah, so we'll write plt show, And I think what we need here, let's see if it runs. Okay, so I think I assigned the name subplot incorrect, so that will work. So here we have the sales and the profit. Yeah, so we have the profit and we have the sales, if you can see here, and we have the following profit and sales. So we will assign that to G green. Let's see if you can see here. Yeah, so we will now write, we'll assign, you can say, yeah, so I didn't change the name here. Yeah, it's need to be AX2 in order to see correctly what we are looking at. Yeah, so now let's see. So here we have, now we are seeing the profit on the right side and we are seeing the sales on the left side. So now